mentioned way back when you were making the first film that kind of your concern over the state of the world was partially what inspired that.
Yeah.
How has that evolved? How have your thoughts and your concerns evolved to help kind of inspire this one now, 13 years
Well, look,
later?
the world hasn't gotten any better since the first Avatar. It's gotten worse in a lot of ways. I think climate change is more front and center in the conversation than it was back then, right? I still have hope that we can turn the wheel and steer the ship from hitting the iceberg, to use a metaphor that I know very well, right? We can do it. We're smart, we're empathetic people. If we can just get these fascist idiots out of the way, but we got a lot of work to do, especially around the oceans. And I'm passionate about the oceans, and this movie speaks to that. It's a cry from the heart to pay attention to what's happening on our oceans and so on. It's not a message movie. It's an adventure. It's a drama.
It's a love letter in a lot of ways.
It's a love letter to the ocean, absolutely. There's no question about that. And people aren't going to protect what they don't love, right? Jacques Cousteau said that, And the younger generation are like, Jacques who? But I know.
Well, you can coin it now, and they'll say, James Cameron said that.
Right, exactly. Thanks, Jacques.
We are in London. I wonder, do you know if the royals are fans of the Avatar franchise?
I can't imagine that the king wouldn't be. We actually invited him, but he already had another commitment. We were going to do the royal thing, but he's a staunch environmentalist himself, right? So I can't imagine that he won't. And a diver. He's a diver. A friend of mine, a Canadian oceanographer, a close friend of mine, actually taught him how to dive under the ice in the Arctic. Yeah.
Wow.
So, he's a pretty serious diver. Yeah. So I can't imagine that he won't enjoy the film. He has the same love of the ocean. So, yeah. We'll talk about it at some point. Me and, Kingy.
You and Chuck.
Yeah, right.
I know you don't do it for the accolades. You don't do it for the honors. You do have 3 Academy Awards. What would it mean to you, though, for this film to get something like a Best Picture nomination? For it to, the Academy or the awards circuit just to open its arms?
Look, no disrespect to the Academy, and I love their celebration of cinema and what they stand for and all that. But I'm more interested in the film getting out there to just regular folks and them taking the message to heart and being entertained. Look, our cast did such an exceptional job that I can always keep my fingers crossed for some kind of recognition there, which I think would be richly deserved.
The way of water connects all things. Before your birth and after your death.
People do need to go to the movies and see this. They need to get back to the theaters. So just a message to the masses about the importance of getting back into it.
Look, if the theater will wither away if we don't protect it, but I know we love it. The theaters are full again. People are coming back, right? So, the moviegoers around the world have declared, we want this. We want this experience, okay? We're tired of sitting around on our butts at home. The quality of the work on streaming, some of the writing, some of the acting is amazing, but sometimes you just got to go sit in that big dark room with a bunch of other people and dream with your eyes wide open together. That's what it's all about, right?